What's up, guys? Welcome to the Real Talk with Bob number 2. I'm excited to get this one rolling and introduce a new project as well as give some updates on some other projects for you guys. I hope my internet as well as power stays on throughout the stream. A storm did roll through about 20 minutes before this started, and it's looking like a big one. So I'd like to start off this show with an update on the Noble Genetics OG collection. I'm excited to say that I sold 2 of the Kings and Queens tier NFTs last week. It's really special because this isn't your traditional NFT collection where I was aiming to sell out in a few minutes. It's been 2 years, and I still haven't sold out, but I've produced value well beyond what the initial costs were for the various people that invested. This number 14 went to 2 special people that have watched me grow and have grown my genetics over the last couple of years. And it's truly special that they felt that their hard-earned money was worth going towards my collection, because no one knows the value of this collection more than those 2. They've seen firsthand what energy I put into my company, as well as what my future plans are. The other one that was sold is number 10. This is an epic gentleman that won a giveaway of mine a while ago, and gained an appreciation for my craft and what I do, as well as an understanding of the value of the genetics behind them. This is being paid off over a few months. If anyone would like an NFT and would like a payment plan, I'm always happy to work on that. I'm happy to negotiate. As you can see, they're available in Sol. If you'd like one of the other ones that are not listed, most are owned by other people, but I've got a few that I could list. Drop me a message. I'm also happy to accept Casper as well as your Toshi tokens for payment for anything in any of my brands. The Kings and Queen tier benefits. I just wanted to go over the benefits of my NFT collection quickly. Lifetime membership and free seeds. Enjoy a lifetime of Noble Genetics membership and receive complimentary free seeds annually. Access to exclusive polyhybrids and genetic lines. Dive into a treasure trove of free polyhybrid F1 crosses and all genetic lines under development up to the 4th generation. I will probably be unlocking further generations for those that have held the NFTs for longer. This was just a way for me to bring some extra income down the line once I've bred the genetics further and they get closer to an inbred line. Got a message from Quick. Good to see you, Bob. Looking forward to see you cover Yoto and Roger. Truly gems of the Solana chain, that's for sure. I'm really eager to see what Roger as well as Roger Pad bring to the space. The developer seems like he's got his head on right, and he's got a lot of good work to be done in the space. And I look forward to bringing the Roger Pad over to the other chains. Solana is going to be great, but once it unlocks various other chains, I feel it will truly be one of the best launch pads in blockchain if what's planned is followed through with. Cool, exclusive drops and special breeds. Gain access, 2nd level access. So 1st level goes to the special class NFT holders, to limited drops, true F1s, IBLs, and linked NFTs. So once I release the true F1s and IBLs, each collection will be a limited drop linked to NFTs. So ownership of the genetics will be proved through the blockchain. So anyone that's running, let's say, a pavement special IBL, but they do not have a pavement special IBL NFT, they probably got that cut in a less than kosher manner. And it might not even be the real cut. It might be a seed from some flower they smoked. I feel blockchain will bring a lot of credibility and viability in the future, in this day and age where anything can be faked and copied. We need some sort of verifiability in this space, whether it's to do with genetics, social media, or business. I will be doing a video on not what is blockchain, but why blockchain, on all the benefits that it could bring to society. I'm just integrating one of those benefits many of those benefits with the cannabis industry and agricultural breeding. Kings and queens also get access to the clones within the Noble library. My Noble library isn't what it used to be, but I'm always happy to do a selection as well as send out cuts if anyone has a request. The kings and queens get up to 100 free seeds every year forever. This is just the roadmap of the Noble Network. Anyone interested in this can join the Discord and have a look there, or drop me a message. I'm happy to share it. So Noble Netwrk is not just cannabis, it's crypto, cannabis, robotics, Web3. The next launch will be the root hosting NFT collection. Holders will get benefits ranging from discounts to free hosting, design, and Web3 consultation, as well as security. I've always offered that as an option. The soft launch was Q4 2023. That was end of last year. I got some flyers printed, just tested the waters. Still need to work on the website before I push that too hard. And yeah, I'm excited to release a consultation / web hosting NFT collection to show people that you can have a brand. Root hosting is something I've had around for probably 7 years now, maybe longer. And it's always been in the background, but it's been there. It's got proven clients, and I would love to open that world up and introduce more people to cryptocurrency through that brand and offer benefits within an existing brand, not creating an NFT collection that's got no value just to raise money. The money raised through the NFT collections is great. If I look at the money I raised through the Noble Genetics NFT collection, I would not have survived the last 2 years had I not had that money. But most of the money went back into bringing value to the NFT holders on an existing brand that didn't need that money to survive. So it only produced a better brand, thus improving the value of those that bought the NFTs. A lot of the NFT collections in 2021 and 2022 had no value and were released purely with the goals to raise funds in order to create something. The problem with that becomes that should you not raise enough money, the NFT collections died. And I've seen teams where they raised a lot of money and enough to probably pull off their project, but they felt it wasn't enough to pull off the project, and instead of reinvesting what they did raise into marketing to sell the rest of the collection, or to, I don't know, bring in new investors, new mines, various other things, they washed their hands and rug pulled the project. That's something I feel developers and teams need to understand, is many of us in this space have had experiences with bad teams, bad management, and where the intentions were pure, where the skills were there, it does not matter. Because at the end of the day, if the community goes sour and the team washes their hands of the project, whether that's because of the community or because of the funds raised or because of whatever reason, I've seen projects fail because they failed to protect themselves from scammers and hackers, and the community that was going to invest in the project lost their money because the team did not cover the bases they should have covered with the intention of bringing in that much money. So yeah, that's just that. Bring value to your NFT collections. There's no point in releasing tokens and NFTs that have no value. That is what created this terrible sight of what blockchain is, and that it's just a gamble, and that there's no intrinsic value. Because my NFT collections have physical, real world value to the collection. All that collection allows is for me to verify membership and ownership of who has a part of my brand, and thus gets those real world benefits. With 100% money back guarantee, you can cash out at any time if you feel they're not worth it. I'll gladly purchase back any of my NFTs. The launch of the Noble Netwrk token, I'm excited for this. Anyone that owns one of my NFTs in the collection, that includes the Noble Genetics, Noble Extracts, Root Hosting, and Ezra Records, will get an airdrop of Noble Netwrk tokens, which will serve as the publicly traded shares of my business and brands. Let's get on to other projects now. Enough about my things. This is Umareum. I stumbled across this while investing in another really bad token. I made some money on that token and cashed out luckily at the right time. I cashed out because the founder and community were sharing police reports and saying I have no idea what I was talking about when I was promoting Yotoshi. So I sold out because whether there's money to be made or not, I have no interest in being a part of a community that's led by a founder that would drag someone through the mud that helped their project simply because they supported another project, no other reason. But thanks to that project, I stumbled across Umareum on the launchpad. That was a BSC launchpad and Ethereum launchpad. I will be covering what will become a proper, true launchpad for Solana. One of the first ones I've seen. But for now, let's go over Umareum, a little bit of a deeper dive than the last real talk. Start building innovation solutions with Umareum. Effective, reliable, and simple layer 1 solutions that fight complexity, misinformation, unequal opportunity, and power a brighter future. Build, deploy, and monitor custom dApps easily, simplifying builders dApp development. So now I was watching a talk with Luke Balmar the other day. He's made 2 bull runs ago, he made millions and lost millions. The last bull run, he was one of the biggest cake holders for PancakeSwap, and he made quite a lot of money. He plays with drop shipping and AI as well as crypto projects. He's more involved with, instead of being on the end, investing on just the projects once they become famous, he's now helping projects on the development end. And when he mentioned that the EVM compatible projects are one of the hottest spaces he sees. And I'd already invested in Umareum with my stuff in a nice tasty staking system of 300% for 240 days staking. I hope I can get some more liquid to put a little more in, because at the moment the price is still less than half of what I paid for it. So I would love to get some at a little bit of discount before people realize what this project is capable of. Being a BlockDAG system and Ethereum Virtual Machine compatible, the potential is quite interesting. Interoperable. Umareum is a permissionless platform that is available to all developers and users. EVM compatible, so Ethereum Virtual Machine compatible. Proof of work consensus. Proof of work is the ultimate. The problem is that most of them could not keep up with the speed and transaction per second needed to become adopted by society. With this being a proof of work consensus with the BlockDAG mechanism, as a Caspian at heart and someone that should have invested in Casper a lot earlier than I did, I watched it and I love the potential of it. But as a DeFi person, I honestly didn't buy into it because it was not available on a DEX. So I'm really looking forward to the Yotoshi dev developing his Sol Yotoshi Casper exchange, and it will allow me to buy Casper without having to go through a centralized exchange, which I did so eventually to get some Casper, because the BlockDAG potential is quite astounding, and the fair launch factor of it was quite impressive. It's obviously going to take longer to take off, similar to Yotoshi, because there isn't a venture capitalist team behind it. There's not a bunch of tokens that were allocated towards the team or for marketing. So this needs to be understood, and I understand that with these projects. This is a very utility-based project. I've not been following it much. They've got a very interesting update I'll show you now on their Twitter page. Full permissionless on-chain governance. Users can create and access their wallet via MetaMask, F-Wallet, and Trust Wallet. Developers can use existing tools such as Covalent and IFPS. BlockDAG and Proof of Work. The Umareum technology offers 2 compelling assurances for externally generated data, which means data not originating within the blockchain itself. Data origin can be reliably confirmed through straightforward signature verification, ensuring accountability can easily be tracked. Data permanence is assured through decentralized redundancy and a consensus algorithm resilient to Byzantine faults. Byzantine faults. I need to research that. Let's do that. I've not seen that term before. These assurances pave the way for a fascinating use case known as data anchoring, enabling the creation of independently verifiable and fully transparent audit logs. The creation of independently verifiable and fully transparent audit logs. If there was ever a reason for blockchain, that would be it. A Byzantine fault also is a condition of a computer system, particularly distributed computer systems, where components may fail and there is imperfect information on whether a component has failed. There we go. So because it's got a BlockDAG mechanism and it's confirmed by various nodes within the space, you can rest assured that your information is solid. To say that, put it in so many words. I haven't been following this project too closely. I've been more involved with some of the other smaller projects, my more meme coin narratives. Meme coins, but meme coins with a difference. We understand the excitement around the Umareum wallet UI, and while it's not fully ready, I wanted to give you all a sneak peek of what we've been working on. This is just a small taste of what's to come. Keep an eye out for more updates in the near future. So not only did they release amazing staking, but they're working on a wallet UI and giving us a little tease with a bridge between various other coins. You can see a couple here. I did see somewhere that you can use Phantom to swap over to Umareum. I will look into that in another video. Then on to Yotoshi. Ooh, let's put the volume a little bit off there. I'm super keen to play this game. Oh, the audio's off. How cool is this gonna be to log in with your Solana wallet, put in 10 Yotoshi, and play some pinball? Best believe whatever my alias is gonna be, noblegenetics.sol is gonna be the wallet on the top of that, whatever it's called, what you call it, leaderboard. How cool does this look? Of course, there's things that need to be done. It's a new project. Like I said, fair launch. There's not much money available. The team's doing as best they could. I look forward to watching this all unfold, and I just hope that they can follow through with some of the various suggestions the community has had, because I feel it will greatly assist in bringing this project to more eyes, you know. It's got such great potential, but unless you've got a community that's going to be playing this game and burning these tokens and decreasing the circulation supply, it's not going to take off in the way we wish it will. But I have zero doubt in the developer's ability to knock this out the park. He's busy working on a decentralized exchange as well as the pinball. Wayne Lambo. Let's see how quickly we burn these tokens playing some pinball. Many don't understand that Yoto is here to stay. Yoto pinball is coming. Yoto swap is coming. Burning Yoto like if we hated the token. Only meme coin that works for you. Yoto is here to stay. The team's convicted in that, and so am I. I really hope to utilize Yotoshi in some other projects I'm working on, namely Solanaverse. If anyone would like to join the team for Solanaverse, I would greatly appreciate it. There's currently not too many funds available. Most of the funds were put into Yotoshi tokens as an investment into what is to come. Next project I'd like to cover is the Roger Launchpad. This is something that was introduced to me by someone in the Yotoshi community, and I had been looking into it. I really like the idea of the project as someone that would like to launch tokens of my own in the future. Working on smart contracts it's possible, but no one wants to make a mistake when working with that sort of thing. I've made mistakes in the past on the blockchain, and they're there to stay. always double check, triple check things when working on the blockchain. No one can change it once it's set. So the Roger Launchpad will be the first real launchpad on Solana, which makes me so excited because it's going to bring the possibility to have token pre-sale launches with some accountability and credibility. There'll be badges available, whether it's auditing your white paper and contracts to know your KYCs, and then they're going to be offering taxable tokens, which is something that's not really been done before. This helps projects avoid having people flip trade their coins. It also helps increase, depending on where the tax goes, whether it's burnt or it could go towards liquidity. Roger is the name. It's a meme coin that means business. So RogerPad is the serious side, Roger is the fun side. When I asked the dev why he chose to use a meme coin, the answer was because this is a serious project, but we understand the fun of crypto. And we are all essentially DeFi fans right here. We are degenerates, but we're trying to change the game and bring something new to the world. So the Roger token is available on Radium. I've been using Bird Eye to do the swap. Make sure to check with the community to get one. It's right now the circulating supply, most of it is being held by the dev, and what they've planned to do is create this Roger pad and launch a version 2 of the Roger token. And once that launch happens, there'll be an announcement for that date and a snapshot done just before then. And everyone that owns Roger tokens, these beasts, the version 1s, will be airdropped version 2 tokens. And owning a certain amount of these will allow for extra benefits. Make sure to have a look at the Roger pad white paper for those benefits. So an introduction to RogerPad. Introducing RogerPad, revolutionizing token launches on Solana. In the ever-evolving landscape of decentralized finance and tokenomics, innovation is key. We're thrilled to unveil RogerPad, a groundbreaking platform set to redefine the way token launches are conducted on the Solana blockchain. RogerPad isn't just another launchpad. It's a game changer, designed to streamline the process of token creation and distribution. RogerPad offers a seamless, user-friendly experience for developers and investors alike. Say goodbye to cumbersome red tape and hello to simplicity and efficiency. With RogerPad, launching a token on Solana has never been easier. Our turnkey solution empowers developers to bring their projects to life with ease, providing access to essential tools, resources, and support in every step of the way. From concept to execution, RogerPad is your trusted partner in token innovation. This makes me so excited. And should various things line up, I hope that they would allow me to launch my token through their platform and get the various badges that they allow, because much like RogerPad and Roger and Yotoshi are here to stay, so is Noble Netwrk, and together we're developing the future as people that love decentralized finance, not here for the money, not here for the gains, here to build and develop. The gains are cream, but they're not why we're here. Price action does not change my point of view of a project. I love communication and I love to know where I stand. But further than that, I can trust in the future. I can bet on the future. I can go all in on the future, because I know as long as I've still got my life, I've not lost everything just yet. And I hope that over the next couple months, I'm able to pack a nice fat bag of Roger as well as Yotoshi and increase my Umareum just to have a little bit of a serious project. Not that the other two aren't serious, but they are a bit of a meme coin narrative, which is something. Look at this little guy. Just come to say hello. Cool. RogerPad isn't just about convenience, it's about empowerment. By democratizing the token launch process, We're opening doors for a new wave of creators and innovators to enter the DeFi space. Whether you're a seasoned developer or a newcomer with big ideas, RogerPad welcomes you with open arms. Join us as we usher in a new era of token launches on Solana. Welcome to RogerPad, where innovation meets opportunity. This introduction highlights the key features and benefits of RogerPad while setting the stage for its role in revolutionizing token launches on the Solana blockchain. Just wanted to read through that. Let's have a look. There's a few tiers here. If you'd like to go through the white paper, you're welcome to drop me a message or join the Discord. I'm sure the link will be, there we go, on the Roger Launchpad or the Roger International Twitter account, X account. Platinum tier, reserved for projects committed to the utmost transparency and security. Prerequisites. Won't try that again. Successful completion of the KYC process conducted by one of Roger Launchpad's trusted partners. Additionally, projects undergo a thorough contract audit for enhanced safety measures. While Roger Launchpad's additions to sales have made them safer, they are not without risk. Please only buy into the sale with teams you trust and know. By participating in any kind of sale, you are agreeing that you understand the risks on nothing Roger Launchpad or any of the Roger Launchpad representatives say should be taken as financial advice, and we always advise to our community to do your own research. Roger Launchpad reserves the right to refuse any project from launching under any of these tiers. The Apex tier is designated for exceptional projects seeking unparalleled quality assurance. Rigorous vetting process, KYC verification through Roger Launchpad's esteemed partners, and comprehensive contract audit. Notably, private sales are ineligible for the Diamond tier due to the inherent risks associated with such arrangements. I hope to get my project launched on the Diamond tier, should all things allow. Alpha Presidential Club. We are thrilled to unveil the Alpha Presidential Club, an esteemed enclave reserved exclusively for Diamond holders, select partners, and key influencers. Serving as a premier venture capital hub for projects incubated by RogerPad, the club offers members unparalleled opportunities to invest in promising ventures and secure coveted positions. Benefits of being a member of Alpha Club. Exclusive airdrops. Enjoy complimentary airdrops from staking pools, partners, and other projects within RogerPad ecosystem. Investment opportunities. Gain exclusive access to invest in alpha incubated projects available solely to Alpha Presidential Club members. Access to exclusive chat. Obtain privileged access to our exclusive chat platform, providing a platform for members to contribute to development of RogerPad. Sneak peeks. Receive early previews of upcoming releases and developments at RogerPad, staying ahead of the curve. AMA participation. Engage in exclusive AMA sessions conducted solely within the Alpha Presidential Club, offering direct access to key stakeholders and insights. To qualify for this membership, candidates must meet the following criteria. Hold a minimum of 10,000 in cryptocurrency assets, possess a minimum of 5 SOL worth of Roger on Solana at the pre-sale price, obtain a referral from existing member of the club, join the ranks of the elite, and unlock the world of exclusive opportunities with the Alpha Presidential Club. At this current moment, I would not be able to apply for the Alpha Presidential Club. If 2024 goes as planned, I would love to become a member. These are the various badges they will be offering. A KYC badge, an audit badge, a based badge. It's likely that the badge signifies a project or team embraces authenticity, non-conformity, or a particular set of values. It could suggest that the project has a unique approach, philosophy, or perspective that sets it apart from others. I would love one of those, but let's see how things go. If you'd like to look into these, make sure to check out the white paper. Then another one is this teddy bear. This is a meme coin if there ever was one. These Roger and Yotoshi are meme coins, but they hope to develop utility for the project. This is teddy bear. This is a meme coin on the Pulse Chain network. If you're not aware of the Pulse Chain network, make sure to look it up. I do intend to do a project covering just that, in order to show people how to bridge tokens towards it, as well as swapping on it, because it's truly decentralized. You can set up a node on your own machine or connect to one of the cloud ones. Obviously, it's ideal to connect to set up your own node and become part of the network and assist the decentralized network. But the idea behind this coin is, as Pulse Chain pumps and gets attention, the first meme coin on Pulse Chain is inevitably going to be the one that goes quite volatile. I do look forward to that pump. Pulse Chain does seem quite cool. I really liked the experience with it, despite the learning curve I had to go on to get tokens into the chain. It's not too complicated, but it's a little bit complicated. So I look forward to this. This is only a 23 million market cap. It could go parabolic when the Pulse Chain takes off. Still quite high compared to the other ones. I mean, Roger's a steal right now. It's below 100,000 market cap. Yotoshi's been dancing around 1.3 million rate. I mean, Teddy Bear, there's a reason why it's pumping. I mean, this artwork is great. They've got, I mean, check that bling. That's some Pulse Chain bling right there. Their artwork's amazing. They're pumping in the chat. I mean, get in, motherfucker. This Teddy Bear on Pulse Chain. There's no reason not to buy a little. When bear makes you rich in the boo. Yeah, man, this is definitely one to watch. I love the artwork. I really dig they've got some quality guys behind this. Teddy bear. Sweet, and that's that. Let's have a look quickly at Doge 1, because I think that's also gonna be one to look at. That's on Ethereum. I bought some of this, but the damn gas ate most of my investment. I don't have a big bag, so like, you know, when 50% of your money goes to gas, it's not so fun. This is one to watch. It's one to look at. We will lead the 2024 bull run. I got some doubts about this because I'm backing Yotoshi all the way. That's a meme coin based on the founder of Casper, with the narrative that he might be the founder of Bitcoin. Could you have a better meme coin narrative? I think not. And I look forward to watching the DGens wake up to that potential so that we can get some proper raiders behind Yotoshi and really run the narrative, because the pinball's great, but we need to run the narrative of the white paper, the evidence. I'm not sure why people haven't been sharing the evidence. This is a cool one. Gecko Coins also one to watch. The Galactic Gecko Space Garage is an NFT collection that I was going to buy a couple of years ago, and unfortunately bought into some other projects where I lost my money. But they've been around for a while, and they released Gecko Coin. This is where Luke Ballmar mentioned Umareum, as well as that Solana is going to be a hot chain. I'm just looking for this evidence quick fast. Remember, this isn't about just crypto. You see, yeah, I'm sharing some saying some wise words from some Buddhist monks, sharing projects. I'm so happy I got sponsored this microphone and camera. Thank you, crypto guy. I could not explain it. It means the world to me. That I can't say more words than that. You believe that investment in my network and my YouTube channel would be worth more than my month's rent. So I cannot explain how happy that makes me feel, and I hope that I can pay it forward. This is just a video I made for Yotoshi, with a little teaser with the bridge that's coming. I do hope to utilize Yotoshi tokens in the Solanaverse, and should we get that developed in time with the player characters released, which is the Soul Drifters NFTs, I hope to have a tunnel that allows us to create a metaverse on the Casper network and have a bridge much like this one for our Yotoshi tokens that we carry around in the game, as well as any other additional NFTs we might carry, whether that be to do with business, contracts, assets, or even game benefits such as weapons or helmets, if GameFi is your thing. But within Solanaverse, I truly do hope to have every aspect of blockchain development covered, whether that's businesses being able to verify who they're talking to over a metaverse, whether that's people sitting down and doing contract arbitration, with signatures, with verified wallets, that you know the person that's busy in this room doing arbitration with you is the person that's verified and signed with their wallet. I was chatting to someone the other day. They've got a meeting software that you set up meeting rooms, and you can have a boardroom, but currently it's more of like a Skype sort of Zoom system. But we're talking about integrating that with Solanaverse and having a receptionist at the front desk of the DQ headquarters, so that people can come and ask the receptionist if you're in the office, meaning if you're online. And if you are online, they can have a meeting with you over the internet, over blockchain technology, verified through your wallet address. I think that potential is absolutely amazing. Yotoshi is a Caspian community after all. I would love to be able to set up some Casper mines that get airdropped to the community, but that's more bigger picture, long-term things. I'm scrolling forever. Internet security is key. Remember that. I logged in from Mumbai, India the other day, and it made me a little worried till I realized it was my own address. At this stage, you could be broke as fuck or rich as fuck. No one knows the future, and I'm not a fortune cookie. Buy at your own risk. Enjoy today. You never know what will happen tomorrow. We're going to be playing tokens tomorrow. Tomorrow's coming on the 20th of February, but we're going to be playing. Come on now. Imagine being able to buy pizza in the metaverse with Yotoshi and have them deliver it in the real world at your house. That is completely possible and fairly simple to execute. All you need is a pizza restaurant that's happy to accept tokens and people willing to buy the pizza. It's possible. Only a matter of time and how many people we get together in order to do it. That's what matters, and that's what will accelerate the time taken. But it is inevitable. It's just a matter of time and how quickly we get there. Shout out to Crypto Danks. He's an OG. I respect his recognition of what I'm trying to do. Shout out to Black Tiger Miner. He's also been in the chats with me and just discussing various things. I really appreciate someone like that giving me time of day. Couple months ago, I had been in this space forever, but I wasn't a person in this space. I hope to improve that with time. Shout out to Bonfida, making human legible wallet addresses possible. I am looking at creating a Yotoshi yo-yo just to bring more awareness to tokens, as well as the benefits of cryptocurrency and the risks involved. Now I'm just scrolling. I'm looking for that white paper evidence I shared. I was going to share more if people rated it properly, and then I was going to share the rest of the evidence. I love this photo so much. Dun 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 dun. If I don't find this evidence in the next few scrolls, then I don't know what's going to happen. Shout out to Black Tiger Miner, been covering Yotoshi as well as SolSand, which is epic. I just asked him to look into the Solanaverse project. Next second I woke up to a video. Felt amazing. Things will be going slowly in that project. Beautiful cactus. But things are moving. Things are moving a lot faster than they have the last couple years. I'm glad the team was able to stick around through the last 2 years despite nothing being done. And I'm extremely grateful they were willing to pass the ownership over to the community because that's essentially who's running the project at the moment. I'm leading it, but everything is voted on by the community, especially the Dune Masters. What they say goes. Okay, I have not scrolled to that evidence. Shout out to Drip, Drip House. I got a DJ and Ape Academy NFT, not a real one, but a collab of theirs. With I got a bonk hoodie DJ and Ape, which is too epic. Okay, so I can't find the evidence. There we go. As I say that, I had to just say that. You see, the Yotoshi community seems to have forgotten why we are here due to price action. Project never changed and roadmap being followed. Let me present you with the evidence that drives Yoto. Hashtag Jonathan Sompolonsky is Satoshi Nakamoto. Exhibit A real imposter. So you can go through this thread. I posted a couple of the pieces of evidence. For those that don't want to go read the white paper, I did do a read through previously on my channel. For those too lazy to read, you're welcome to just go listen to that. Otherwise, you can come look at this post. It's got a few excerpts from the white paper, which you can read. Fucking fire. Lol. I'm a Casper holder, lots of it, but this Yoto coin on Solana is a joke, rug pull. See, this is ignorance. This fucking fire page, they spreading cock inu and linking it to cannabis as well. As far as I saw, they're made in chicken feet edibles, which is quite cool. But then this sort of mentality is just ignorant. Perfect narrative. That's sort of what we're looking for. What did that help anyone? It's not a rug pull. There are people that are dumping on us. That is the fact of the matter. That's what happens with a fair launch. You need to give them enough reason to think that it's not worth dumping on people as soon as they get a 10%. Because if they don't think they're going to get 100%, they will gladly dump on you at 10%. Because 10% of a lot of money is a lot of money. Those of us looking for our 10s, 20s, 100 times, we get dumped on by people looking for 5%. Because imagine the last month, you were flip trading your Toshi for 5%, up, down, 5%, up, down, 5%, up, down, every single time. You could be up 10x because you've done the 5% so many times. That's what some people don't understand. So if you don't have a true rally and a proper fucking shitter God candle, those people aren't scared to flip trade it. You need to have a rally and have it keep rallying so that those people that were happy with the 10% get scared that they're going to sell for 10% and not be able to buy back in. Whereas if they dump a couple 100 million, I watched it the other day, they start a pump, people buy in, and then at the top, 10%, 20%, look at the fibs, it quite almost matches the fibs quite perfectly. They start a dump, those other people sell, it dumps hard, they buy back and start another pump. Long term, I don't think that affects the project much. The only issue I have with it is if we're not educating the community in what's happening and keeping on top of the various suggestions coming from the community, we're going to lose most of the people that truly believed in this when it was really difficult to believe in it. And you're just going to gain a bunch of people that don't really care about the coin and are going to plan on dumping on you because all they're looking for is some financial profit. But yeah, that's the bottom line. Make sure to check out Noble Genetics. I recently redid the text on the pages. There's always work to be done. I had a forum up. I'm going to be re-implementing that. Remember, we accept cryptocurrency payment, including Casper, Solana, and the latest addition to Yotoshi tokens. It's part of our commitment to staying at the forefront of innovative technology. The NFTs are listed over here for the ones that are not listed on SolSea, because most of the people that invest in my community are not a part of crypto, and I'm just trying to bring them into it. I'm even holding the wallets of some of the owners because they didn't quite understand it, but they're looking towards investing in crypto as well as my brand. I mean, for 3,000 Rand, what's that, $150? You could get 50 free seeds per year. There's people that pay more than that for 10 seeds once off, and this is 50 free seeds forever. I wish I could understand why more people weren't interested in this, but that is not my gripe. My energy goes towards bringing value to this collection and putting in the work. Further than that, there's nothing I can say. The special class holders own a larger share of the brand, hence the price. There are not 5 in stock, there are these 2. This one's got leaves growing out of it, but I don't know why the picture's not reloading. Sweet guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate everyone that tuned in. Make sure to always do your own research. This is not financial advice. This is just me sharing my story and projects I'm looking into. I feel they have a lot of potential in the coming bull run, but remember to only invest what you're willing to lose, because anything can happen, and even the most reputable projects can go to zero. And I feel like if you've been in this game long enough, you've seen that. I look forward to Jonathan rug pulling Bitcoin once Casper gets to a certain point, and he's just going to move all his liquidity into Casper, because he is Satoshi Nakamoto. #Yotoshi tokens. Peace.